didn't figure out the solution, then let's start by coding together. So the first step we would want to do is we want to first check for a while condition. And to do this, we must first have a condition, of course. So we're going to say while. So we're going to first create a command. And then we insert it to empty. Then while the command, so we add actually three things. So while the command is not equal to off, string off, then we are going to actually, first thing we're going to do is to request the user input. So we're going to request our user to key in a sentence. Then we're going to now place this in maybe in a placeholder. So we're going to say user command. So let's just keep it short. So let's say user cmd for now, but it's not a good way of naming your variables. So you say user command, then we request for actually a user input. Then what we're going to do now is we want to check for the condition. So the first condition is if the user command, so if a user command actually equal to started, so we had started, then what we wanted to do was we wanted to tell the user that the generator was live. So we can say maybe generator started, and that's semicolon so that you can look through. Then the next thing was else if the user command, so we're just going to do this quick because of course I know you've mastered it. So if the user command was actually, so let's say stopped, then we can print now that the generator has been stopped. Then the next thing we want to do is if a user presses the help command, so else if user command is help, so I think we are just using an assignment here. So we have to use the double equal. So otherwise in programming, this is called the assignment. So else if user command equal to help, then we now want to print actually a big, actually more than one line statement. So to do that, I talked about using the triple double quotes. I'll add one more, then press enter. So let's say start, maybe to start a generator, stop to power off generator. Then the next thing that was remaining was actually the off. Off is actually switch power. So let's say now switch power to normal, maybe just say normal system. I know the words are different from the assignment that I gave you. So just like that. So if else if the command, the user command now gives us maybe off, then we want to now print a variable here. So like normal power back. So then after this, we want to break out of the loop. So if there exists this keyword, when it's not a keyword, but when a user enters this variable, then we'll actually like completely exit out of the terminal. So else we are going to tell the user to enter a valid command. So maybe she typed wrong command. So we're going to say wrong command. Then we're going to tell the user to type help so that he or she can be helped. So this was actually the very simplest way you could do with the code assignment that I gave you. So if you now run this, then we expect that when we now type in the other part, so we can now say, oh here I think we forgot something. Here the user command also equals to input. Great. So I think we are having invalid syntax. Where is this? As if user command is off. I'm trying to figure it out. This is which line? Line 15. Oh, sorry. So we failed to add double quotes. So instead we use the assignment operator. So run without debugging. So let's see the output now. So if a user maybe type in start, run command. So if you go for help, then you find the command over there. So if you now type started, then generator started, then stopped, then generator stopped. If you type off, we are outside our terminal. So I think I mistyped this. So instead of started, then I stopped, then off. So that was really very quick one about these conditional statements. That is the while loop. So the next and the final one we like to look is the for loop. I'll see you there.